the it's coming. I don't know what this is. Very powerful, evil. It's been there, but I've not been able to say it every day. I got a very terrible, maddening attack headache. I threw up and all this, and then went. Thank God I could sleep again. But as I wake up or as I gain consciousness uh, for a little while, then go back to sleep, I would see some energy pulling me. But with the headache was on. I cannot tell you what pain it is. And I've been being pulled down. Now, since I did a short live stream on Facebook about my this today condition, slightly it's improved. Otherwise, I thought, I'm gone, there's no one who can help me, and I might be finished. Pulled down. There's this great messing up, like haywire going like that. Sound not coming like that, but the energy is like that. It's very powerful. Sight, peace, a feeling is coming. I'm grateful to the Eastern masters, Far Eastern, Qigong. I'm bedridden in the dark. I can't open my eyes. Long time ago, I was 16, 17. I used to get these headaches. So my mother said, go to, or someone recommended me, I went to, or myself, I remember, I should go to ENT specialist, my mother's relative, Dr. Josie. He had all these machines in his clinic. He checked my eyes, and he's the only one who told me that the light comes directly. It should be like an arc-shaped, parallel, coming to your eyes. I remember my father used to say, "Itni lights, so many lights you've put on, and you keep." When my aunt and I used to live together, and oh my God. So I don't know what they did to my eyes. They actually made the light come directly, so it would put pressure in my eyes. I don't know where they, at that time, 1986, had this one of a kind. So only Dr. Josie, my mother's great ENT. We went to him earlier on in childhood. My aunt had mumps, and I used to get earaches, ear pain, bad. So we went to him. So he told my aunt, I think, that she had mumps, but me, I didn't have mumps. I had the ear problem. And my aunt told me like how he used to take all that thing out from the ears. If anything was a lot of God knows. But he didn't do that with me. He didn't use any machine or anything to take out the stuff in the ear that's not good for the ear. Anyways, he was a really good, excuse me, after. So I was, social media has kept me alive. Otherwise, I was suffocating, claustrophobic, being pulled every nerve of my body, every fiber, my head, hair. I feel like there's bad energy here, and that most of the time I'm operating on this bad energy. and restless, in anguish and in agony. And so what I do is I come here because I found a passion other than photography and all this, it's or law, because I can't practice law. It's Islam against my religion when I find out. So I use the day's energy up, and even then it's like it's a struggle to get up and wash my face even, right? Or make tea or something. So I don't say this every day here. But last night I kept myself awake. That's the energy and the light and the this thing here. So I have to cover my eyes. I'm not using any mic or anything. It's an emergency. I feel I'm being pulled down, and it's a maddening attack. The energy is maddening. I can understand why. My mother used to. There's no way out. I tried everything for my mother and myself. So I'm covering my hand because the mobile energy could hurt my eyes, and then I already can't afford to have this headache. I have to cook. Maybe I'm trying to save money, but that's good. I saved money because I couldn't even get up to order food for myself. So at times I can't get up to even order something. So I think the attack is intense. My God, such powerful energy. I think, the Syrian Sam Shaman, they have such energy, devilish. Oh, my mouth is opening. I'm in a lot of stress. They're pulling, like my mother told me, that her nerves, her head nerves are all being pulled. So until we don't have a mad, crazy, angry bout, they don't leave उनको pleasure. My father देवलानी का बेटा है. पता नहीं कहाँ से they've learned this devil art. But it doesn't show at all in them. So last night when I was doing this on Sam Shaman, commenting, I felt someone needed to take action. Little whore, what do you mean? You never call anyone children. You know what a lit. And excuse me, the Sabah Sajwani is you devil. Sabah Sajwani forcefully in the garage. In what do you mean, little devil? Huh? His father was a rapist, Fuad Sajwani. My mother, they told me yesterday, I just remembered in that extreme, I was like, I'm in extreme pain. Why would they make me remember? Bring this out. So excuse me, right? If you are a friend of Sabah Sajwani or Mehdi or they told me that Fuad Sajwani, and they weren't letting, I was in extreme pain and they weren't letting my hand. Then I move until I agree to it. Until they told me, no, Fuad Sajwani did rape long time ago when my mother got married to my father. My father used to say she can't get up and she's not getting up, she was not getting up from bed and all this. Not only mental torture, but rape. Allah. And now they're telling me who raped my mother. Fuad Sajwani. I remember he used to drink alcohol. जवानी में तो सब कर लिया in Karachi. No, so today, even in this pain, okay, the headache was over. It comes. I have to rest. I'm recuperating. But the pull was so much. I said, okay, maybe they're going to make me go insane, And then he end up in the mental asylum or go in a coma or something for sure. But they won't. The very even my aunt, who was my mother's sister, who was helping us, gave up. Funny things started to happen. It's very, very strong. It's like, you go to it's like Rob Christian. If you say anything against them or something, they will time you. It's very powerful energy, very powerful. It's like the gathering of my devilish grandmother's family members. Very powerful. And very negative energy, very negative. So recently my mother spoke through me, saying that Fuad Sajwani raped me. And then what he did, afterwards he tried to, you have to believe it because grandmother thing, Sabah Sajwani, forcing in the garage. I have to believe it. So in 1980s, she told me he was coming to Karachi for Muharram. She told me that I can't tell you what he said to me. She just said what he said to me. And I was like, what was that he said to you? That you have to curse him and say, to your shit will come out. She didn't tell me. She said, no, I cannot tell you. So he flirted with her again. And I can't believe this. And she didn't tell me. But she said that, she only told me that he said something bad to her. And so she told Fuad Sajwani, her eldest brother-in-law, that your shit will come out. He used to come for Muharram and live in his mother's house, right? His family house in Karachi where we lived. And oh my God. So in this, but Fuad Sajwani brothers against my father and Iqbal, and his own brother was saying that these people are hypocrites and Allah. It's really funny here. No, he raped my mother, they're telling me. Earlier on in the marriage with my father, his younger brother's wife, my mother Nuzhat, his younger brother's wife, he raped Zara. You know this family. Yes. He used to drink alcohol. And remember him flirting with Afsar Auntie? Yes. And so my mother got in her parents' house in Karachi. So Fuad Sajwani raped me, my mother saying. Okay, it's really bad, this energy, and I don't know. I don't want to get a headache again. I have to quit this.